Guys, my name is Hillary with Barbell Acres, and today I'm bringing to you my favorite to watch, an Azure Standard haul. Okay, so this is a larger haul. I probably only get maybe once a season or every other month I order with Azure. So we get our chicken feed through that, which I make myself. So I get all the ingredients and I just mix it myself at home. And then we get like frozen fruit and some produce and just some different ones. So I'm going to walk through what we get. This is a pretty typical haul. This includes the chicken feed, which I probably only get actually like, I say twice a year, maybe 3 times a year now that we have more birds. But all right. So we'll start with the chicken feed. So whole barley, already got organic, and Azure's really good about having tons of organic options. Oyster shells for calcium, the chicken wheat, I don't know if you can see, golden flax seeds, and then whole field peas. So I don't include corn or soybeans in the chicken feed. But this seems to work well so far. I do ferment the chicken feed, as you can see, but we'll go into that in another video. And then here I have organic carrots. These are number 2s, I believe, or I try to get number 2s when I can, just because we make raw carrot salad typically daily. My husband eats carrots. My kids even actually enjoy carrots a lot. So we go through a lot of that. This is a 25-pound bag. These, how much is this? This is a nice big box of oranges. I plan to juice these, so I have this little juicer. So that's what I plan to do with orange juice in the morning. Got a lot of frozen fruit. I make a lot of smoothies. I make one typically every day, and I include freezer fruit. So I have blackberries here, strawberries, red raspberries, and cherries. Oh, and I do have the wild blueberries too. I forgot about them. I think this is a 5-pound box. Yeah, 5 pounds. So these are for my husband. This is a 1 degree cereal. So the sprouted brown rice cacao crisps. He really likes them. They're kind of like Rice Krispie treats. He eats a bowl of that every day with raw milk. So these are also for my husband. Sometimes my kids will eat them like mac and cheese, but this is an einkorn pasta. It's whole wheat, so he likes it just as like a carb source for him. I have cane sugar here, organic. I have lemon juice. I got some essential oils. I've never actually gotten essential oils. I normally try to get doTERRA, but it's just lemon and cedarwood. So lemon I use in the different like soaps, like kitchen soaps we make, and then cedarwood I'm going to try for my husband's body wash. And all right, so I have organic apple cider vinegar. I have 12 pounds of raw honey. So we go through a lot of honey. Maple syrup. This is an organic orange mango juice. So I make the gelatin gummies with these, and pretty high in protein, nice little snack for me or my kids. Magnesium flakes. These are predominantly used in my children's baths. I just put them in just for them to absorb some magnesium through their skin, just because they're not supplementing with it. But I will sometimes use it as well for myself. So I was trying to get chocolate chips this time because they have organic chocolate chips that we use in our weekly cookie recipe that we make. But they unfortunately replaced them. So that's the thing, you can basically place an order with Azure and you're not guaranteed to get it. So kind of, you almost have to be checking back. Not always, like I don't always check back, and you know, if they replace it or if they don't have it, not replace it, if they just completely negate it from the order, then you know, you don't pay for it and I'll just get it. I'll try to find it around here. But yeah, I was trying to get chocolate chips in this, and this was not unfortunately included. But other things we typically get are like a 50-pound box of potatoes, and we just keep them in our basement. That lasts us probably 3 months, I would say. Some other things are mineral drops. I use that in my water. Yeah, we'll get a 25-pound box of apples. Just a lot of produce, I would say, that we get. Some baking ingredients like sugar. Einkorn berries I have gotten from Azure as well. I find that I can get it less expensive around here actually. So I can get it for a 25-pound bag. I can get it about like 66 here. Azure, I can get it about like 76. So if I'm gonna pay for convenience, I'm already having an order, sometimes I'll throw it on, but for the most part, I like to go and to go to Lancaster and get it. It's most times easier for me, I'm already down there. But I would say that's pretty much all I get from there. I have tried meat. I've tried bison. We've gotten freezer bison from Force of Nature and the ancestral blend of that. And that's really good. Bison just is expensive in general, but I like that. But they don't have a lot of like meat on there that I found. So this whole order came to $721.35. There is a shipping fee on there. Am I correct on that? Yes. Because we're in Pennsylvania, and I think it's out of Washington State, I believe. So it's kind of prorated based off of how much you get, the shipping fee. But it comes in a big truck. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Azure before, but it comes on a big truck and you basically help unload it. It's a little inconvenient sometimes just because they basically tell you when to pick up. So there's been a couple times where it doesn't always work with our schedule. But the people that are the coordinators, the drop coordinators, it's like a volunteer position, and they are always really accommodating. So they'll basically grab your stuff and you'll go to their house. It's a nice little community. You know, you see a lot of the same people at the drop. It was a little strange to me at first when I first heard of it, but the prices are really good, so I tried it, and I'm really glad I did because you can get in bulk. It almost reminds me of like a Costco for organic items, so I really like it. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I love these kind of videos myself, just watching them from other people. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and thanks for being here.